Hello everyone. It is Michelle, your Club Couture independent designer. I wanted to go ahead and let's look at the Apothecary cabinet, and we're going to have some fun with this, so stay tuned. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We're going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with the designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Club Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Club Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Club Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Club Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together, and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Club Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello you guys. This is so exciting because this is such a fun transfer called the Apothecary cabinet. Now, there's different things you can do to design this transfer. Number one, you could just chalk it right onto any surface. There is a cut line here, so it is a bunch of different transfers that you could put together. So you could chalk this on a piece of wood or a chalkboard or even on one of your appliances because it is super spooky and Halloweeny. You could even put this on glass, okay? So chalking the just whatever you can do with it is unlimited pretty much. So there's different things that you can do with it. One of them is I would recommend picking up the Chalkable Chip Shapes Apothecary cabinet accessories. So these are little chalkboards. Let's open this up that coordinate with the transfer. I'm just cutting this right open. Maybe it'll help if I bring you guys down here. So here's the transfer, okay? And you can see these little chalk chips coordinate with parts on here. So this one lines up with the one with that little skull on the top. We have this one that goes here. We have this one that goes there. And we have this one that goes there. And I like you have the options of changing what's on the bottles. So even if you got extra packs of these, you can make a variety of bottles to be in your apothecary, right? These are the same material as our board and base. So it is a chalkboard. They are white and they are also double-sided. So you can kind of play around with them. And what I like about our new chalkable chip base is, look, you can actually set them up and have your own standing apothecary bottles. Look at that. See how they stand right in here? So you could have them on your shelf and they would be really, really cute. That's an option. Another thing is that there is a either bundle you could get with the transfer or you could get it separately, but we now have digital files. So this is a digital file that comes with this one. I used it to cut out wood. You can use your digital file to cut paper, especially like our chalk suede paper, but you have this nice background right here. And then you have different pieces that match the transfer. Let me bring it back. So I just did draft wood, and it's just 1/8 of an inch. Hey, Teresa, thank you for sprinkling. And you see how this one matches this one. This one matches this one. This matches this one. And then we have this one. And then it comes with all of these other pieces. This matches that label. This one matches the one that went on there. This bottle over here had a snake in it, so you have a matching snake. That has the eyeballs. This has a moth on it. So you can really add 3D to it. This one has this cute little label that I like. And then so on and so forth. This, you could do this one here. This has the spider here. And then we have, is the skull on the top here? Yeah, so the skull would be on top here. So you can do this in paper. You can do this with acrylic, anything that you can cut with your machine. If you do like cutouts but don't have any cutting machine, all you have to use is use your transfer trimmers and cut it out of whatever you chalk it on. I need to come over and get my trimmers. Oh my gosh, the trimmers I think are, here they are. I thought they were upstairs. I just found them. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun today and play with both. We're gonna play with these, and we're gonna play with some of the pudgies. Teresa, I did cut those pudgies today that you were asking about, so those are done. I made us both a set. She was asking for one that did not have a chalkable chip with it. And then I would recommend also you getting our beautiful color palette. So this has Shimmer Shadow, Wisteria, Moss, Hey Pumpkin, the Glow in the Dark, which would be so amazing on this, and then Shimmer Plum. I was shocked to find that I don't actually have a Shimmer Plum, so I'm going to have to order some of that along with some more magnets. I can't believe I'm almost out of magnets. I actually think I have some in my office because I put them in my little sample kits, but I'm going to have to get more. Hey, Julie. So these are the things that we are going to play with. I'm just going to move a lot of this to the side so we can decide. There's different surfaces that you can put this on because this top is the perfect 6x18. You could put that right on a box frame. So we have our double-sided box frame, okay? This would go perfectly on there. And then you could just use your cutouts or your chalkable chip shapes for all of your elixirs and potions and oils. But I feel like I'm going to do something a little different, and I am going to have to clean this surface, but I really want to use my Aiden. This is a 12x18 Aiden. Let me put this stuff down here that I need to, does that fit in view there? That I need to clean off. This had another design on it. So let's just go ahead and clean it up. And we are going to make our own Apothecary cabinet on here. I'm a little earlier on here today because my son has karate and my husband is off, so I thought we would go and grab something to eat during karate. And then Ezra was invited to swim at our neighbor's house after karate, so I need everybody fed. Get this. This had a lot of residue on it. So we're going to get this all off and think about our color scheme for this. I don't know what I want to do. I really thought I wanted to use High Note, but then I feel really bad right now showing it today because I think the wounds are still pretty fresh for a lot of people that wanted that color that was not able to get it. So we'll just leave that alone. I am trying to decide if I want to use this, which it looks like it would be a pretty tight fit. So I think I'm not going to use that cutout for this. I definitely would use that if I was doing the 6x18. But what we're going to do first is I'm just going to take my transfer out. And I'm going to cut off the top part. And this is gonna go as far to the top as we can go, okay? And I don't need this one to be 3D, but I do need to fuzz it. So I'm gonna grab a fuzzing cloth from below. And I am just going to put this on and roll it onto a fuzzing cloth. I was using washi tape. I made another project earlier on the back. I'll use my placement tape. So I know which part of this transfer backer is the front and the back, because they're both shiny and it's hard to tell what's what on there. And then I'm gonna fuzz it so that it's not too sticky. And I really want to pick like 3 theme colors. What do you think? One of them is going to be white. I think I do want a purple. I may have to open my single of Shimmer Plum, since I can't believe I don't have a bottle of that. What do I have? I have Shimmer Violet and I have Shimmer Very Peri. I do not have Shimmer Plum. That's just craziness. I probably left it at a party. All right, so here we are fuzzing it. Our Aiden is super, super glass smooth, so you don't want your transfer to be sticky, or you can stretch it or have some issues coming off. I think I'm gonna do white, black, purple, and green. What do you think? And just do like a, so I'm gonna get this, and I wanna put this on here. Again, you can see how transparent the new transfers are. I want to make sure I don't have any bubbles, because bubble is trouble. Do I need to move it to the right a little bit? I think I do. See how sticky it is? Hold on, let's just move it a little bit to the right. I'm not very good at centering. But I have a hair on there first of all. Probably should fuzz it again, but I think we're okay now that I kind of just did that. So we're gonna put this, let's go, it kind of goes end to end, doesn't it? Well, I actually like that placement better. Okay, so here we go. Just like this. And the colors that I want are my bright white. Should we do the wisteria? I want to do the moss. We'll keep the glow in the dark, because I do think we'll use some of that. I kind of do like the darker Shimmer Plum than the wisteria. Let's do the Shimmer Plum. I'm just going to put it in here. Then you guys can see how to use a single. But does Shimmer Plum look good on here? Do I need a contrast light color? Like wisteria. Wisteria is not bad. We'll use wisteria. Or should we go with, oh, hey, pumpkin looks so good. Let's see. I haven't seen how moss looks against the black background to see if it's too dark or not. So I guess what we can do is just try it out and see. Let me see how wisteria looks with that. Not bad, eh? What do you think? Too much of a difference? I'm gonna open up the Shimmer Plum. I'm just gonna squeeze this in a color tray. Oh, I didn't cut it enough. There we go. Then you guys can see how much there's. I do like the shimmer of it. Maybe I should get out the Shimmer Pumpkin. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's put that down here. Let's get the Shimmer Olive, I meant to say. We'll do the Shimmer Olive instead of that. So we'll look to see how it looks. You belong here. You belong here. Okay. So we have this and we have this. And what I want to do is figure out what I want to do. Oh, I just washed one of my detail tools. Let me go get that. Grab another one too. I have a detail tool, and then I got an extra one out. I guess I had to come on early because this is not going to be a quick project, but I think it's going to turn out amazing. I took out my trash today, so I have no trash can. Okay. So I'm just going to start at the top. We may have to do the paste and peel. I'm going to put the shimmer plum and the shimmer olive to the side. And I'm just going to take some bright white and do these words up here with my multi-tool. How are you guys doing on this hump day? I probably will definitely make a faster version of this video when I'm done. I knew this was not going to be a quick project like the one we did yesterday, but I was very surprised to see that Michaels has all their Halloween stuff out already. But I guess because all of us creators that need to make decorations, especially those designers that make designs to sell for other people to decorate their home, they need to get started. So some people get annoyed because they see it, but I don't think they realize that some people have to have it for those reasons. Okay. Just like this. This is really close to that accent line, and I want that to be a different color. So I'm trying to be very careful and get that in there. And then I'm going to come down here. Oh, I got too much on there, but we can spread this out. This is why I love the multi-tool, because we could get these smaller sections. And don't be afraid to cut your squeegees too. I always cut mine in different shapes and sizes so that I can be ready. Scrape the excess off. And the excess off. There we go. It's hard to see because it is so transparent, but we're doing good. And then I'm going to take one of my mini squeegees and come up here and do the main apothecary word. I may need to open a new jar. I like the font that the word apothecary is in. So we'll just do this. Michaels is having a cyber sale? What's in the sale? Is it Halloween stuff? Because I have a grandiose idea for a door wreath from that lady, Julie. Remember that lady I was telling you that I did the wreath class from? Well, I haven't taken the wreath class yet, but I have got supplies for 2 of her classes that I haven't taken. So I just saw something that it's not like a round wreath. It's a very long type of style wreath that's not round, but I want to put a skeleton in it on the door. So what is on their cyber sale? You know, I am not normal because I also did not get anything from Amazon yesterday or even look on Amazon yesterday. So I didn't get any Prime deals at all. But I did see other people finding a lot of really good deals. And I'm like, oh, that's a good deal. I just did not hop on there. All right. So now we have the word apothecary in our bright white. I really wanted this to stand out. And I'm going to get off all of this excess paste. I didn't look. Well, is it lasting until Friday or is it only today? Oh no. Ah. I was trying to see Julie's response and I got a little bit on there, but that's going to be okay. All right. So now I have those sections done in bright white. Oh my God, I'm messing up my board with all that dried. I'm going to take this and I'm going to peel it up over what we've done so far so that it doesn't dry in the screen because I'm being very slow and trying to talk to you guys even though you guys aren't talking to me. So I'm going to peel this. Look how great this looks. Ends today. Ooh, maybe I'll have to look. I wonder what they have. I was just there earlier in the week and I got some t-shirts to sublimate. And a lot of their sale stuff was summer, and I'm done buying for summer. And none of the fall and Halloween stuff was on sale yet. What I could do is try to get that little line off that I kind of messed up a little bit, or I could keep it there. I'll have to do that part next though, because that is probably going to dry in the screen and we don't want it to. You could even use your little artist tool set and use that little tiny thing to get that off of there. Okay, so we're going to put this back on top. And then we're only going to push down on the places that we need to chalk so we don't have any bubble. Remember, bubble is trouble. If you do get a bubble, just burp it out. Come down here. I'm going to have to lift this side up and burp that out a little bit. That little bubble. And up here. There we go. And now I'm going to bring these two out. I'm going to use this multi-tool and I'm going to make this scroll mark. Is my head in the way? In the Shimmer Olive. To be honest, I did not look to see if Shimmer Olive was still a color. I think it is. For me, it will always be a color until the last drop because it is one of my favorites. But I say that about all of them, don't I? Like that, and then I just love the shimmer of it. And we're just going to go all the way across. You want to make sure you get that shimmer pushed through. Oh, that's all connected. Good. I guess I could have used a mini squeegee for this, but this is working good. Get that through here. And we'll come through here. Oh, I love this color. I think this is going to look great with it. Ends today. I wonder what they have. They had a pretty good sale when I was there. I went there when Samantha was getting her bath. And even like the vinyl was on sale. I didn't get any of that, but I did get a new blade for my Silhouette Cameo just so I can start using these digital files for other things with my Silhouette. We have that. Shimmer does take a little longer to dry, but I'm gonna use one of my cut squeegees now, and I'm gonna do this little accent piece in the shimmer plum. And then I'm gonna do this accent piece in the shimmer plum. Sometimes these are so transparent, it's hard to see. But I wouldn't trade it. I like them being more transparent, especially if you have a cutout or a digital file or a chalkable chip shape, because then it really makes it easy to line it up. I'm definitely gonna have to look to see if I can get a jar of shimmer plum. I have that. And then I'm gonna do, I'm gonna peel this up just to see how that shimmer plum looks, to see if I'm gonna use it for a big portion or keep it to small portions. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. That looked really good, but what do I do? What do I do? I think I'm gonna add another color. I just put purple in that with my finger. I'm gonna add an orange. I'm gonna add Hey Pumpkin to this. But I'm gonna take this. But you know what? I should really use shimmer pumpkin to keep the shimmer, huh? We'll save the orange. No, we'll use the orange. What to do? I thought I had a shimmer pumpkin over here and I do not. Shimmer harvest, shimmer gold. Is shimmer pumpkin gone or did I drop it somewhere? Rust, peel, shimmer. I don't see shimmer pumpkin. Okay. What to do? Let me let that shimmer plum on this side go through. See how it looks good, but I'm wondering if that's too dark. So let me take this shimmer olive and do this one band right here. I should have really thought this out before I came on here with you guys, but usually there's more of you guys on here to kind of help me out. I think we're doing good though. So we'll take the shimmer olive. We could always mix our white shimmer to make any color shimmer, our shimmer frost. That one. And then I'm gonna take pumpkin over here. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good next to the purple and the green. So this is our new Hey Pumpkin. Right there. And I think I'm going to do this band here and that. This way we have more colors to play with the bottles. Gonna come over here and get these lines. There's more to this than I thought, but you easily could just do one swipe of one color. I just really want to bring this alive here with this Hey Pumpkin. And see how this is one of the cut squeegees, and it kind of is perfect to get in between here, like this. And little air bubble there. The good news is this is chalkboard, so if I don't like the colors or I want to change anything up, all I have to do is wash it off and do it again in whatever color I want. Let's get all that excess off. And then I'm going to use the Shimmer Plum to do the little section right there. My hand's getting all kinds of colors on it. And then this will go right here. Okay, so I think we got all of the pieces of this covered. We're going to go ahead and peel our transfer off. Nice and slow. Oh, I do love the Hey Pumpkin on there. Look at this. I'm just going to go walk this over to the sink so I can wash it when we're done. I have so much on my finger. All right, now let's give this a little dry. Little area there where it picked up some of the paste, but I have a detail tool ready, so I can go in and just scrape that away if I don't want it there. And all you have to do for that is use the little pointed tip, and you could just chip away any of that paste you don't want to clean anything up on there. Okay, now I'm going to set this over to dry completely, and we're going to work on our, how cute is that? Do you like it? What do you think of the colors? Let's put that aside. One of the other things that I wanted to show you is the etching cream. So we do have, you know, these labels, and let's cut it. You could even, instead of chalking, you can etch them. And now Club Couture has a partnership with Armor Etch, just like this. You can now get this at Club Couture to use to etch using our transfers. And I just brought this bottle over here so you guys can kind of see an idea. Let me get one of these off. That you could either ink on glass or you can etch on the glass to make your own Apothecary bottle, okay? And I'll show you like this. So you could always take this. You could put the, hi Kim, you can put the label on glass and then use your etching cream, put it on top. Leave it on for a couple of minutes. I always leave mine on for 15. I think some people leave it on just for 3 or 4 minutes, and you can actually etch onto your glass. I'm not going to etch this right now because I haven't decided what I want to use for them. But so we do have our chalkable chip shapes, and I do have the pudgies that I used are made using the digital file. So we'll put these here. And here is my plan. So many, I know, Kim. Here is my plan. My plan is to use this board as our Apothecary cabinet, and we're gonna make magnets to put these bottles on here. So these tall ones here are gonna be too tall unless we want them to kind of hang out and cover. Since they are magnets, we'll decide if I want that or not. But then our chalkable chip ones we can put on here. Maybe we'll do every other, like this. Do one like that. Is this one? One like that. Oh, that might be perfect like this. What do you guys think of that layout? And we'll make our little designs. Let me move. Oh, I kind of wanted that fit on there. I kind of wanted that skeleton to be separate. Where is he? Here. Oh, that's so cute. That little skeleton. I wanted him to be 3D, but if we take him away and put, oh, how would we do that? I don't want the same ones to be side by side. Let me see. Oh, that kind of messes up the whole game though. Maybe we can just put it on here. Yeah, we'll keep it. How did I have it? Here, here, there. Like that. Oh, now I am not sure what I was doing. So let's see. Even though I'm making magnets, I am okay with making my chalkable chips one-time use by adding glue to them. I'm okay with that. You could always, for example, this one here is the snake, and I kind of want that snake to be on top. So this is going to be our snake one. We'll put that there. This one is our toadstool. We'll put that there. We're also going to use the outline on this one, but we can use a different label. Let's see. Here is our moth one there. We could just use that deadly spider. I know I have a cutout for that. Sorry, you guys, I have no idea what I wanted to do. This one, we could put the eye elixir if we wanted to. So the toadstool on one, the eye elixir on another. Is this the one? Crushed bone. We could put crushed bone on there. Or I'm kind of toying with that spider, but did a spider one cut? I know I have a spider, but maybe we'll just, will that fit on here? Let me see. Ooh, that will fit on there. So maybe we'll make this the eye elixir, and we'll make this one spider. I thought oh, here it is. Here it is. We can do, I just dropped my spider into my plum, which is fine because we may have to turn that a different color. And we'll put the spider on there. So this will be our deadly spider venom. This will be our moth wing. We have our snake, our toadstool, and our eyes. Unless we want to do crushed bone. That is such a cool looking skeleton on there. I don't even know how we're going to decide. Or should we, I don't think I want to use the tall ones, but we have plenty of these to go on there. Okay, how are we doing on time? Doing good. So yeah, we'll just start here. We'll do this one, spider, moth, that one, and then this. I'm going to set this out of the way so I don't mess it up. And we're going to kind of stay in the same color theme with these. I'm just looking to see the different bottles. So these are both of the same. And what I want to do is fuzz this. And I'm going to do the outside of the bottles. And I put that on there so I can write what it is. And I'm going to write toad, so I know that one goes to the toad. And then let's get our fuzzing cloth. Now, we can leave these brown, hey Tammy, or we can paint these with our chalk paste. We can paint them with our chalk paste. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know what I wanna do. I think this one, what did I do with the spider? That's a spider. Okay, so this is the one that I wanted to do the spider on. Maybe I'll keep that all together. This is the one that, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Spider, toadstool. So let's go ahead. How you doing, Tammy? I'm gonna go ahead and take this here. I know I'm very indecisive, I know. And I'm gonna turn this moss, actually. I'm gonna turn this moss. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to put some moss in a color tray. I'm gonna spray just a little spritz of that, and I'm gonna grab a little sponge brush. And this one, I'm gonna keep with the colors that we did the other sign. Ooh, this is pretty. See how easy it is to color these? And I'm coloring one of my pudgies that I cut with the digital file, but you can also do the same exact thing to the chalkable chips. I just want to leave my chalkable chips white. I got my box today. Oh, yay! Oh, you are an amazing designer, so I cannot wait to see what you make, Tammy. Normally I'll have my Chalk Couture pierceable mat so I don't make a mess, but I'm just going to use my backer sheet for now on here. And I'm just going to make this green. So we have a green one. This one here is going to, I forgot what it said on there. Oh, it's the toadstool. And we have this. So I actually think I'm going to turn this black with my black velvet. That's Shimmer Shadow. Where are you? So I'm going to do the same thing with another color tray. I don't need that much, I don't think. That's okay. We use a lot of it. I'm going to spray a little bit with that. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, your birthday's in 9 days. Well, happy pre-birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with our black velvet. And then I'm going to turn this black. Now this is a piece that comes in the digital file. It does not come with the chalk chips. But if you have the chalk chips, you can use it to cut paper or anything you want to accent what you have. So we're just going to turn this black velvet. And then I want to turn that spider black velvet. You should buy yourself some products. Oh, that's so true, Tammy. Now is the perfect time to get ready for the fall and the winter. But yeah, a nice birthday present to yourself would be some chalk, right? So there we have our little spider. This one here, I also want to turn with the black velvet. And you can use your artist tool set. I'm just using a sponge brush because I know myself and I'm too lazy to wash a brush today. I'll be surprised if I even finish this before we have to leave. That, and then I'm also going to do this skull in velvet. Okay. This dries really fast, the chalk paste. Usually I only have to do one coat. I don't have to do multiple coats on these. And this is draft board, so it's not wood, so it's much easier. We have that. I have so much paste on my, we have the moth. And then we have this. I think I want a green snake. So let me put that there. I'm gonna bring the green back. And I'm gonna do this little guy in green. I'm trying to think what I'm doing here. So we have him in green, and he, what is here? So he's over white, which I'm gonna do orange. And then we have the top for that, so that's one. I have to think of this out loud. And then for this one, we have the moth to go with that. Let's also turn that one. Ooh, look at that. I just mixed the black with the green. Let's see what we get with that. More black. So we have that. I think the moth, oh, I'm getting paste on them. I may have to wash that transfer before we use it. This one here, let's do some orange. Let's add some orange in here. I should have really looked to see what order everything was going in so I knew what was what. But I didn't. It's okay. We'll figure it out. If I have to repaint something because I have all the same colors, we can. That's the fun of pudgies and chalkboards. Okay, let's get this one. Ooh, I like this. Look at this. This is gonna look really good with that moss. And I'm just taking this. This is so much fun. I really didn't think I was ready for Halloween, but the more and more, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I keep getting black paste for my hands, but it's actually kind of cool because it looks weathered. Let me go wash my hands and we'll let this dry for a second. You can tell it's been too long since I was able to spend a lot of time chalking. So I got some free time today and I came up with this huge project, right? So let's get out our dry tool. That one's already dry. So yes, the chalk paste does dry super fast. That's what I love about it. We'll look at one of these chalk shapes. Maybe we'll want to use the chalk paste and also color one of those. We'll see what you guys want to do. I love the way the moss looks on the pudgy. Oh, what did you make, Tammy? What did you make? Share with the class. Share with the class. Okay, so we may have to dry some a little more when we pull that piece. But where do we want to start? I don't even know because I've moved everything. So let's start with one of our chalkable chips. I love the moss color. I made a sign, welcome. Oh, you always have some fun fun events going on all the time. Let me move these out of the way. I'm just gonna put them not too far just in case we need them again. So here is one, and this one is gonna go with this. Are we not doing, are we only using, oh, here's the other one right here. I forgot how many fit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I already forgot how I had these. Maybe we should move everything so we can see the board as we're designing. What do you think of this? That's not gonna work. We need it to go you, no, you, pudgy, you, pudgy. There we go. There we go. So that's what we have. That way I can kind of see the colors of what we're going to be doing. And so we want to put the outline using this transfer on both of these. Okay. So I'm going to do that just in black velvet. This is why it's so nice that these are transparent. So let's just put this on first like that. And then I'm gonna use, I'm forever losing stuff. Me too. Oh, Kim, we are so alike. Okay, so I'm gonna take the black velvet and I'm just going to chalk right onto this bottle. And this is a chalkable chip shape, so it is reusable. I'm not thinking that I'm gonna wanna make more and more bottles later, so I'm okay with gluing stuff on these and making it a one-time use. But it's funny you say that, because when I scrapbook and I card make, for some reason I keep buying more and more little scissors, and every time I go to make a card I cannot find them, and then sometimes I'll have 5 pair, sometimes I'll have 0. All right, so I want to make sure that I get the excess off, and then we're just going to peel. So we have the outline there. Oh, can you guys even see? No. I don't know. Let me move this so you guys can see. I'm gonna keep this on the floor, then I can see while we go on. There we go. Then I can see the color scheme. But we'll take this. I'm gonna have to wash it. I don't think I can do this without washing it. Hold on. I can't see because I'm blind. 1 second. So I just washed it with a little sponge, and then I'm going to put it on the microfiber side of my fuzzing cloth to help me dry it a little bit. And which one was that on the other? So the white one's going to be the toadstool. I don't remember which one I picked for this one. Maybe it's that crushed bone right there, almost expired one. We'll see. This feels like it's dry enough. Hopefully I don't get burned by lifting that pretty green. I'm gonna fuzz it again. You can also wax it, but even with this project, if some of it comes off, it's spooky, right? So it's okay. And here we can see right through. I didn't do a very good job. Hold on. I was a little to the right, too much. My son is upstairs screaming bloody murder. I hope everything's okay. And then this one, I'm just putting the outline of the bottle on. We could have just left it, but I like that little silhouette. There we go. And then we are going to, oh, that looks so good against that green. Look at that. Yay! Can you guys see that? That is perfect. Let's put that to the side and dry. And then I'm gonna let that black velvet dry a little bit so I don't transfer that to the other one. And then let's grab the next one here. What goes in this? The moth or another one. This moth goes on this one. So then we have to pick a new one for this one. What did we decide? Hold on, let me think about this. See, this is why I need to keep thinking. So this one goes there with the snake and the skull. This one, I think we'll put on this one. And that one also has the spider, right? You and the skull go with this one. So then we can pick any one. Okay. We'll do the spider on this one. So this bottle is good. And I'm going to peel this transfer off. And I'm going to align this on here. And for this, I am going to get my shimmer frost. Oh, this is going to look so good. Look at that. Look at that. I went ahead and did the spider, but we'll do the spider also on the little spider. And then where is my detail tool? What did I do with that bad boy? This is what this is really helpful for, because I can use this to hold it down while I peel. Oh, I love it. I know I said it before, but this may be my favorite transfer. Look how good that looks. It is perfect. Put that up there. And then let's get our spider on here. That even looks good without this extra spider, but it came with it. So we will go ahead and put this on as well. Just chalk that on there. there's our little spider. I kind of like it without it, so we'll see. I may not even use that little spider. There we go. I may not be able to finish with you guys because of karate. Let's see. The rest of it's going to go faster, I think. All right, so then we have this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and plop some glue on the back. Maybe. Oh, I need another glue stick in here. Is everything going to give me an issue? Hold on a second. Let me get a glue stick. My glue gun is not happy right now. There we go. Okay. Had to unclog it. You ever get a clog in your glue gun? So I'm going to take this back. And put it right here. Oh, I love it. Look at this little Apothecary bottle. We'll put that down. Let's do this one. No, let's do this one because this one has a lot of screen on it. And I'm going to put it right on here. And this one we'll go ahead and do in that shimmer plum. And I'm just going to go all across it to make it purple shimmer. Oh my gosh, these transfers are so good that you don't even need the little accents that come with it, because I bet when I peel this up, I'm gonna love it, and we don't even have to use that, but we'll make it just to see. Oh, look how shimmery that is. This is so stinking cute. I'm scared to put my finger in it. Look at that. That is perfect. I gotta keep all of these little transfers together. That is really pretty. And then if we want to add this moth on there, maybe we could put, should we try to put the shimmer plum on top or another? Let's see. I'm gonna do the shimmer frost on top to see what we get with a little mixture of the plum on there. I just dropped my squeegee in there. I'm rushing now. Drop my squeegee in there. Where's my paper towel? Look how shimmery and cool that looks. It's kind of like a purple shimmer because I mixed the two. I didn't do a great job at the bottom of it. Hold on. I could make that look better. I'll just leave it. That way it looks like that. Okay. Where are we next? You are in the wash pile. I'm going to put this on the board. Let's go to this one. I'm going to put this right there. And this one I think I am going to do in the I'm going to do most of it in the shimmer olive. And then I'm going to do those eyeballs in shimmer plum. There, and then little purple eyes. You guys are so quiet tonight. Oh my gosh, I love it. This one is the next one, but I do not see what it goes with. It's not the, oh, it's the toadstool. I forgot about the toadstool. So let's put this on there. That had some paste on it. That's okay. It's gonna look a certain way. Thank you, Julie. And then let's just go ahead and do this. Now I'm rushing, as you can tell. I'm just gonna do this one in this for time's sake, but I can always cut another one if I want more color, but I actually don't want too much color on this piece. Oh, we only have one left. Well, 1.5. I think we'll be able to finish. Yes, that's perfect. Look at that. So I'm gonna go ahead, add a little bit of glue. Spooky, spooky. Look at that. One we have is just this, and then decide if we want to put the moth on there. Let me see. I may have to move some of these around. We'll do that. Okay. So I'm going to put this part right here. I do not want to do the skull on here. I want to do it on this little thing right here. So I'm going to mark it off right there. Look at that snake. I'm going to do this one in the Hey Pumpkin. We're almost done. Doing some experimenting. So we have this. Oh, I love that. And then I am just going to bring it right down. I can't see. I can't see. Hold on. let's dry this. I'm trying to decide if I want to use that moth. We'll see. And the spider too. Okay. We are almost done. We're definitely going to be able to be done before. But you can definitely see that you only need these chalkable chips, and they make the perfect design without any of the digital files, or you could just chalk it right onto a chalkboard. You don't even need any of that. So let's put this on here. And I'm gonna do this in black velvet. Oh my God. I think that'll give a good contrast. I have a hair in my black velvet. Oh yes. This might be my favorite piece. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Maybe when I put it down and I'm not putting it in your face. That looks so good. All right, I'm gonna take my washi tape off of the transfer and I'm gonna line the skull up. Oh, I kind of painted it the wrong color. We'll see how it looks. I should have painted it white. I should have painted it white and I didn't. I wasn't even thinking about the reverse. Oh no, this is gonna look good too. It's a big enough section. And it's creepy. Oh yeah, I'm leaving it just as it is because that is perfect. Transfers everywhere. Ah, good thing I got a new thing for this. Almost done, guys, if you're even still with me. I just want to get some of this paste up so I don't ruin anything. Okay. So we have this. Let me clean up some of this and get the board up here and we'll finish real quick. All right, let me move some of these pastes out. Shimmer Frost. Black Velvet. You guys ready to see the whole thing? And we're gonna put the magnets on the back of our bottles. Okay, so let's get this just like this. Okay, what is underneath here? There we go. I'm worried because I have paste all over my hands, but let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how we want to do that. So we can go ahead and put, I feel like some of these are going to need 2 magnets, but I really only have 1 set. But we'll put 1 magnet here. One magnet here. Put a magnet here. Let's, maybe I want to go like that. I'm going to put some glue on my snake. Put my snake on there like that. I just got paste on myself. I feel like I should have done the lid on this one, so maybe I'll add that just that lid part on here, so it looks like there's a cork or something on there. Let's do our little head here. Oh my God, I didn't know that wasn't dry. Oh well. That's still wet. It didn't mess up, but I did have a little mark on there. Oh, I love that. And then we can add a spider. I kind of feel like it's okay without the spider. This we will add. Then I feel bad that one thing doesn't have anything. Or is that okay? Maybe I'll leave this off. That way there's two that doesn't have anything. Yeah, we'll leave that over there. And then we'll put a magnet there. You have a magnet. You need a magnet. What do you think about the placement of those bottles? Maybe we'll do you there, and you there, you there, and you there. What do you think? What do you guys think? Here is my Apothecary cabinet. Let's see. I can't wait to see this. So it's magnetic because it's on our Eden board. And here is our Apothecary cabinet. It says Cabinet of Curiosities, Apothecary, Potions, Oils, and Elixirs. And then we have our magnets. Magnets. This is so stinking cute. What do you think of the colors? Would you have done different colors? Or do you like it? I like it. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna have to clean these transfers real quick. Karate starts at 7. Oh, I love it. I am in love with this, you guys. I just can't decide if that's the order I want to keep it in. I guess for now that's good. Unless I move this over here. No, we'll keep it, we'll keep it. Stop it, Michelle. Stop it. This is our Apothecary cabinet. Okay, you guys, you like the colors? Yay! Don't forget to go and shop and pick up your own. I will post a picture of this, and I know this was a